Today I want to talk to you guys about a Bluetooth speaker called Astro. It's unlike any other speaker that you've used before because it's trying to give you the experience of pure audio, and it does that by not modifying the audio that you're sending to it. It doesn't amplify it, it doesn't change there. It uses audio tuning by using 3 different drivers within the unit itself to be able to give you the best sound quality possible. We're going to do a quick unboxing and I'll give you guys some tests on it as well and final thoughts of what I think about it. Let's check it out. This is the Astro speaker itself out of the box. As you notice, I have the blue coloring with the metallic grill. The metallic accent also goes back to the back of the device. We just have the word Astro in the back. It's basically a soft neoprene feel to the soft plastic that's on the side. It's intended basically to protect it from shock, and basically it's a shock absorption. And behind the grill itself, I don't know, I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but we have 2 main 50mm drivers. They're basically 2 6-watt speakers and a radiator in the middle. Then what they do here, essentially because we only have 1 button on it, there is no amplification done at the unit itself. All it does is really it just transfers the audio exactly as it is intended, meaning the higher quality audio you're able to send to it, the better it will play. And I've played this at a much higher volume and it really handles it very good. But essentially that's really most of it. The sound always comes to the front. There is no speakers in the back, as you see, it's all closed, so therefore everything just has to radiate to the front. There's no buttons on the bottom, on the left. On the right side, we just have the auxiliary port connection as well as the power connection. This is where you'll be able to charge it. It takes about 2.5 hours to charge fully from 0 to 100%. And on top, of course, we have the single multifunction LED button. Powering it on, by just pressing it once, you power on the unit itself, you'll get an audio indication. We also have the LED here that tells us that the actual unit is paired. Had it been not paired, it would have been flashing blue. And to be able to basically play and pause, you just single click, again, play and pause. That's where the multifunction comes in. And there's a little LED within it. If it's flashing red and blue, that tells us that the battery is low and you need to charge it. Other than that, just pressing it again will turn off unit itself or play. And I press it again, it shuts off the music. It's connected to my device and that's the reason why it's doing this. And if I press and hold, it'll turn off the unit itself. And we have an audio indication. We're going to go ahead and do a quick sound test on the unit itself. I've already paired it with my Note 5. I have a small playlist that I normally use to test out my speakers. It has a nice range between instrumental, dance, hip-hop, and also even just popular culture music. And we're going to go through the songs and we'll play some parts of them so that we can actually get an experience of how the sound goes on this unit. The one thing I want to make sure you guys are aware of, I've been using this for over a week and it has been a pure pleasure enjoying listening to it. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our first song. Go to the next song. I'm going to go instrumental last. Overall, as you can see, the list itself, of course, covers different genre of music. It definitely can generate enough bass as far as the sound quality, but it also has the ability to give you a nice, crisp, clear sound whenever you switch over to an instrumental type of music or anything that doesn't have to have that very heavy low end that you normally expect from dance music or rap music in these days that's just heavily filled with bass. It's definitely using the power of the 2 speakers that we have in here with this single passive one in the middle of the unit to be able to fine-tune the sound coming out of the actual speaker itself. So as you saw with the hands-on, I've tested the music. Obviously we have a different playlist. I usually try to test audio speakers with different types of music. It goes all the way from very fast to very slow, very melodic, very instrumental, to very heavy bass. So all around it really works very well, and I played a lot of these music at a very high peak level out of my phone. You'll notice obviously there is no volume up, volume down on the box itself, as it doesn't try to modify the audio that you send to it. It plays it in the pure form, and it's basically doing this by audio tuning the actual speakers. So the 2 speakers that we have, the 6-watt speakers on the right and left of the unit itself, are tuned with a passive radiator in the middle, which gives us the ability to basically get a much better acoustic tuning on the box itself. There's no opening in the back, so therefore it's basically tuning it to project the audio out. So just be aware, obviously, is that you have to face the speaker to be able to get the music. And it does get to a pretty high level depending on your device. My recommendation, if you're using audio streaming services, opt for the higher level quality audio. A lot of us don't realize that, within Google Play, as an example, there is a higher bitrate version that you're able to play directly on it, and it'll give you a much better experience. The battery life on this, it's advertised to be up to 16 hours. I was able to get about 14, it's roughly 14 hours worth of playback. Standby is pretty good. And again, charging it from 0 to 100% is about 2.5 hours. I think it's really nice from the sense of how quickly you can go back to being able to use it. Of course, you can always plug it in and use it. As far as pros and cons, I think the design is unique. It's nice. It's easy to carry. As far as the functionality, the single button functionality, it also doubles as the LED indicator, so you can see what's going on if the battery is low, if it's in pairing mode. Very simple. Of course, pairing it with your Bluetooth device is as simple as any other Bluetooth device. If you turn it on and it's not connected to something, it will go into pairing mode and you can pair it to whatever you'd like. I did pair it with my PC and it works really well, and actually kind of fits nicely with my PC setup. Other than that, really, I want to say thanks to 3Labs for sending me this unit for review. It's a really nice setup, really nice audio, pure audio experience that you're going to get out of this. They're going to be going on Kickstarter very soon. I'll give you guys a link in the description below to be able to check it out if you'd like to back them up. But I also give you guys a link to be able to enter to get a free unit yourself, meaning they're opening it up. So hopefully somebody, one of you guys will be able to win a unit. I'll give you guys a link in the description below. But again, definitely check out their Kickstarter campaign and support them if you like this product. If you really like to listen to audio and you really enjoy audio, I definitely recommend you checking out at least the site and seeing what they have to offer. But as usual, like and subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one.